What's going on, everyone? For this Skyrim real estate video, I'm featuring the Moors, which is a new player house added to the southwest of Solitude. Now, this mod is made by Ithlia, who's made a lot of really good house mods in the past. Now, this one you can access by just taking this little rowboat from the Solitude sawmill, or you can swim across, and then you pretty much have access to the home immediately. You don't have to buy anything currently. Now, there's four main parts to the home. There's the cellar, the east wing, the west wing, and the steam-powered workshop. And one thing you'll notice is that there's a major steampunk theme inside the home, which I think is pretty cool. But it might not be the best immersion-wise, but I think it's pretty sweet. So anyways, outside you got a nice view, little picnic table. Like I said earlier, it has a really nice and unique location that pretty much no other mod uses. Alright, so let's first check out the SteamPowered Workshop. So in here, this is kind of like where you can craft items, just basically just like a forge. So as you can see, it's highly decorated. This is a little forge right here. Craft stuff there. And again, big steampunk theme. So you'll see that a lot. Now, one cool thing about the mod is that in most rooms, I think actually all of them, you could turn on or off lights. So when you first get the mod, you might need to have a torch in hand to find these little lights, but they're on the walls, and they usually have a little red valve on a Dwemer pipe. And then let's go to the upstairs portion. So this is just kind of like a storage area with a tanning rack, grinding stone, that sort of stuff. Workbench. Now there is a wood chopping block outside. I'll show that a little bit later. Alright. So that's a little steam-powered workshop part of the mod. Now let's go check out the west wing. This is the main player home portion of the mod. The east wing is for followers, and I'll show that next. So that has a lot of like mini bedrooms for followers and guests that are staying at your house. Alright, so inside the home you'll definitely notice a steampunk theme. Pretty much all the walls are covered in Dwemer metal, and you have moving parts and gears, which is a cool detailed touch. And you can turn on and off lights. So for example, here's the kind of living room slash parlor light, and I'm turning on and off. So that's really cool. You have a few bird cages here. The birds aren't animated, but you can activate them to turn on a little chirping noise, which is kind of cool. And then you have two music boxes for ambient sound. This little kitchen area, it's nicely decorated. You can activate the table to put some food down. So that's really cool, just for kind of atmosphere. Cooking station, working sink for hot water, cold water. Pretty cool. Named storage. Pretty much the whole mod uses named storage, so that's pretty cool. Most of these objects are not, not loose. Most of them are static, meaning that you can't pick them up. So, like I can't pick up these potions, for instance. Here's the alchemy area. So, you can craft alchemy. Whoops, I do want to quit. You can, make potions and whatnot there. You know what to do at an alchemy station. Alright, so upstairs is kind of like the player bedroom area. So, really nice bedroom. Well decorated. Got a lot of new furniture in this mod, which I think is pretty sweet. You have your own bathroom as well. Again, with functioning water faucets. And you have your own working shower too. Alright. Whoops. So, in this room is the enchanting room. Has a few bookcases for storage. And then a new little enchanting desk. Which I like. I like seeing new things used for crafting stations. And there's also a ladder that goes up to a little outlook area. So up here you have a nice little view of Solitude, the bay, the mill, the docks, all that fun stuff. You also have a little bench up there to sit and relax at. So Again, that was the west wing. That's the player home portion of the mod. The east wing is where all the followers sleep, or guests of your home would sleep. So again, in this portion of the home, there's a big steampunk theme to it. Now there are 4 bedrooms, and I'll show them all. In this little living area, you can change the table setting, kind of like the other table. And then on this bottom floor, you have 4 beds, 3 separate bedrooms. Each one of them is different. And then in here, you have 1 bed to the right, and then 1 bed to the left. And then you have more miscellaneous detailings, like this kind of desk, or I should say countertop, with food in the sink. Up here is a more kind of study area, where you got a bunch of bookshelves, and then a little kind of relaxing area, with a cool little like mini model mock-up of a dwarven fortress, which is pretty cool. Alright, now to check out the last room of the mod, which is the cellar. So, you can find the cellar to the left side of the home, which is pretty much, I think, the north side of the home, right here. And for those that are curious, there is a wood chopping block. Where is it? Oh, here it is, right here. So you can chop wood right there. So down here, it's kind of like a little armory section where you have a few different mannequins, named storage for different types of armors, weapons, stuff like that. A bunch of weapon racks here as well. And then this little room just opens up, kind of like a little furnace room. Can't really do anything here, but just kind of there for it looks. So overall, the Moors is a really sweet home. I like it how there's lights that you can turn on and off in the home. And oh, I forgot to mention, there's a few candles that you can activate to turn on or off. I forgot to do that. Anyway, so you could probably figure that out. So again, this mod is called The Moors. It's made by Ithlia. She's made a lot of really good house mods in the past, and I would recommend checking them out. And I'll put a few links to some of her older mods in my video description. Anyways, that's it for this Skyrim mod video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to endorse the mod if you like it, and subscribe to my channel. See more Skyrim mod videos like this one. See ya.